Thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Unnecessary Roughness, where we debate controversial things and discuss them in a very unclassy way. I'm Thomas. I'm your host for this week, along with
Danielle.
Danielle, this is your first time hosting, is it not?
It is.
Are you pretty nervous?
I'm nervous and I'm excited. I'm nervous and excited.
Okay, I like it. For all you avid watchers at home, Danielle was a guest speaker last week, and she got upgraded real quick. She's a fast riser in our enterprise here.
This is what you get when you work hard.
So Danielle, our first topic today, is going to be water on Mars. I mean, this is like what the scientific community has been waiting for,
yeah,
isn't it?
No, this is like a big deal with NASA. Like, they think that there's salt water on Mars, and I don't know if I'm buying it.
You're not buying it.
I don't know. I mean, it's a little far-fetched.
I don't know. I mean, the water is 75%. Like, how in the world could none of it, Earth is 75% water. How could water is 75% of what now? Earth is 75% water. I mean, what are the chances that all the water in the universe got put on Earth? Like, I mean, come on.
I mean, okay, yeah. No, but like, maybe they're just like exaggerating it a little bit.
I suppose.
They could be.
I saw something about glaciers. I mean, that might be a little far-fetched.
Okay, no, that I could see, because like I feel like the Earth's land was formed by glaciers.
Okay.
So like maybe Mars is the next Earth.
But so you think it's more likely that glaciers than water?
I'm just saying the glaciers are gonna form like little countries. Well, not little countries.
I don't know.
Land. The glaciers are gonna form land. Like I'm from Long Island. Long Island was glacier.
That's true. So
there's the next Long Island.
That's a valid
come to Mars soon.
I just think NASA. I mean, there's like they spend a ton of money on these like crazy ideas like water on Mars. I mean, they should find water in California before they find water on Mars.
They should find water in California.
I mean, come on.
Oh, yeah, California needs it. So in another, like, how many years does it take to get to Mars? And they can, like, harvest water there and then get it to California.
That's the solution to the California drought, right here. All right, so our next topic. This Saturday, Notre Dame football travels down south to South Carolina to play Clemson. Death Valley. We're going to be, game day's going to be there, number 6 versus number 11.
I'm a little mad. I'm mad that game day is there and it wasn't here. Because I want the full Snapchat geotags.
That's valid.
It's about the geotags.
It's about the geotags. Being a Snapchat, our audience is Snapchatting as we speak.
Alright.
Alright. But anyway.
Tell them it was my idea. You gotta go with that.
The worst part about them having game day at the Clemson game is that means it's more unlikely that we're going to have it for USC in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And that's what really is.
I feel like we should have it for USC though, because that's like the biggest rivalry in college football.
If USC was still undefeated, I think we'd definitely have it. But it's going to be a toss-up because I think Alabama plays Texas A&M that weekend, and so that's going to be kind of a flip-flop. But we got to get through Clemson first, because if we're not undefeated against USC, we're definitely not going to have.
We got to be 5-0.
I think Deshaun's going to play well. I think
he'll play well. He's been doing pretty
It's going to be tough, though. He hasn't played. I mean, Virginia, he came in, but that's not really like a hostile atmosphere. Yeah. Clemson's a whole other story. So it's going to be.
Especially, he's not going to have like the whole home field advantage that he's had the past 2 games.
2 games, So it's going to be pretty rough. But I think our defense is going to be ready. We looked really good the past couple of weeks. I think if we can put some points on the board, I've got us winning 28-24.
Okay.
It's going to be tight.
Okay, I can see that. No, it's going to be a tight game no matter what. Because Clemson, they're going to play hard. I think they're going to put up a good fight. But, I mean, I saw a Yick Gag that was like, they're Death Valley, but we have touchdown Jesus, and Death can't touch Jesus.
Exactly. So that obviously means we're better. that is a good point, though, because this year on Unnecessary Roughness, we're trying to do a couple new segments. And one of them is that we're going to read the top yaks of the night.
Ooh.
So I'm glad you mentioned Yick Yak. Segue right into our next segment of Unnecessary Roughness, Yick Yak. Anyway, so I'm going to pull up the top yaks and we're going to take a look at them.
Okay.
And we're going to see if they're worthy of actually being top yaks. Because sometimes, you're scrolling through the
Sometimes
top
they're not
yaks
good.
and it's just like, how did people upvote this? And then it's other times it's like, how has this only got 170 upvotes? It's hilarious.
Sometimes, like, when I get a famous yak, I'll, like, downvote the yaks in front of mine just so mine gets up higher.
Wow, you're a savage.
I am. And I up my own yaks. I have no shame.
What's your personal record?
Oh, I think 189 was one that I had.
Very
I was pretty
impressive.
proud of that. It was really funny.
You're almost at my personal record. 661. But that was last year, so we don't have to.
What was that?
It was a fact yak. It was about why Notre Dame still plays Navy, and for some reason people loved it. It was like because Notre Dame during World War II, Notre Dame like provided housing and training for people in the Navy, and so as like a repayment, we play them every year. And so people upvoted it, and I don't know, somehow I got it 661. I was very surprised. But anyway, tonight's yaks. So were you on Yik Yak yesterday?
Briefly.
Yesterday was one of the top Yik Yak days I've ever seen
Yeah,
because
I
this
saw
whole
a lot
Will
of
Fuller
fun.
can catch thing going on.
I don't know what
Absolutely
that is.
hysterical.
What is that?
Well, Will Fuller, you know who Will Fuller is? Our wide receiver, one of the best guys. You know who he is. Took a little bit of a reminder, right? But the guy can catch anything.
Okay.
And so people were putting up pictures of all kinds of things. They were like, the guy was dropping his phone and like photoshopped Will Fuller and catching it and stuff.
Okay,
So like here,
yeah.
the top yak right now, it's like temperature drops and then Will Fuller catches that for a touchdown. And so like, it's pretty funny, but like
Okay.
compared to yesterday, that's really nothing.
Yeah.
These really aren't that good, to be honest. Here's one more proof Notre Dame is better than Clemson. All our students can get tickets to the games.
Do that.
That's kind of
Does
self-explanatory.
Clemson not have season tickets?
I don't know. Maybe they like don't know how to fill out their e-forms or. I don't know.
Probably not. They are not. Actually, up to us.
Sup, man, directly translates to I don't know your name and we're too far into the semester for me to ask. You find that true? You find that to be true?
I mean, it depends. I feel like that could be true.
You don't really look like a sup man kind of girl.
No.
You're more of like a hey, like one of those.
I mean, I'm like
I'm a sup man. I'm a
no,
sup man.
I'm more of a like soft smile, give a little wave, like.
You did that to me the other day.
I didn't see you the other day.
I said hey, but she didn't respond.
Wait, did you see me the other day?
I thought I did. SMH Moreau trying to teach me how to make friends. There's no such thing as a quadratic formula.
That's funny. That's funny.
I guess so.
That's
So it's got 75 upvotes in an hour.
Alright, it doesn't really deserve that many upvotes.
Yeah, well, the top one only has 100. People must be studying.
Oh, okay, yeah. I feel like there are a lot of tests tomorrow. I think we might be
The next one's pretty vulgar. We can't read it.
Read it.
No, I can't actually. Eric will not let me host anymore. Sorry, Eric. My roomie said today he didn't use a. Oh wait, I can't read that. Okay, I think it's time we get off. Now next up, we're going to be.
We have a guest.
Yeah, we have a guest. We're going to play a little game tonight. Another new segment, and we're going to try to bring in some games, kind of Jimmy Fallon-esque. Tonight we're going to be playing Would You Rather with Annie.
Alright, let's go Annie.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we got a chair for you, baby. It's very broken. but-
We can like use it for school.
So Annie, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Annie. I'm a freshman, and I go to St. Mary's, so I live in McCandless.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. All right. Danielle, would you like to start it off, or me?
You can start off. I feel like you definitely have a good question.
Okay. I'm not sure I do, but
Okay. Well,
would you rather? Now these are all Notre Dame type would you rather. So, would you rather get engaged at the grotto or get married in the basilica? Because we know it's like every girl's dream to at least have one ring by spring, stuff like that.
Oh, I have a really good one that I just
So I feel like
thought
get
of.
married in the Basilica.
Okay.
I would
Interesting.
rather get engaged at the grotto
Why?
because I'm from New York and asking my whole family to come to Indiana for a wedding. would
Oh,
be-
it's unrealistic.
Yeah, I have a huge family and they would just not be happy.
Yeah.
I guess.
I think it's much. Yeah, a wedding on Long Island is much better than
Then
Indiana.
Indiana.
All right. You're up.
This is a good one. Alright, this is a really good one. Would you rather be the cause of Notre Dame losing the national championship and have everyone know about it, or fail all of your finals?
Fail my finals. Fail me. We can talk to that.
Wow.
I don't
That's a
know.
tough one for me. I gotta go. I'm a selfless person. I like Notre Dame football more than I like myself, so I'm gonna fail all my finals too.
Really?
I can retake a semester. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, if I could stay here for another semester,
I'd be
I
cool
would.
with
That
that.
would be fine. But
Agreed.
there's no coming back from being that
No.
kid that made them lose.
Okay.
That kid.
All right. I gotta think of one here.
Do you have any?
All right. I got one.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Would you rather go to a dorm party?
What dorm?
So,
Oh!
Okay, we'll go with Zom.
That changes a lot.
So I could literally say anything for the second one, and you'll pick that.
Rather
But
pick that
sorry,
besides.
people in Zom. But,
No, we're not sorry.
Okay, would you rather go to a party in Zom or the Gatsby dance this Friday night on Bon Quad, sponsored by Sophomore Class Council?
definitely the Gatsby.
There we go! Hey! What a little split that one in there.
Yeah.
All right, we got time for two more.
Okay. Okay. My last one is so good. I don't even know if I can go back.
Okay, we got time for one more. Anybody got one?
Annie, it's your turn. Come on.
Okay, would you rather go to
I'm just listening.
La Fun on a Friday night and spend all night there?
Okay.
Oh,
Or
God.
would
Taco
you
Bell.
rather? Oh,
That one's been all night.
lose to Clemson.
What?
Oh my God, go to the fun for all the Friday
That's not even a
night.
question. I would totally give up my Friday to go to win fun. Are you kidding?
Good job. You
All
guys
right.
both passed the test.
Anyway. And we're going to keep you on for our next segment, actually. Danielle found an interesting article today
Yes.
online. It was on Cosmopolitan, and
No, it's the Lady Bible.
it's 9 signs that he's not a cheater. So we're going to go through them real quick and discuss the validity of those signs and see
I
if
think
your
that-
boyfriend is actually a cheater.
Yeah, this is really.
Number 1.
Okay. Just. Alright, whatever. Alright. You bring home the same amount of money.
I don't see how that affects whether he's a cheater or not.
I do.
That makes sense.
I totally do, because if he brings home more money, he's gonna think he has more power over you, and he's like, I can cheat on you.
No.
I don't know. I know people
No
that.
more power.
Yeah. Anyway, that one 2 on 1 bad.
No,
Next.
that one was not good. Okay, this is a good one. Number 2. He is not a cheater if he is from the Midwest.
Heck yeah! Go Notre Dame.
So, Notre Dame boys got a reputation to
All right,
uphold.
we agree with that one.
His friends are also faithful. That can, like,
That
your,
makes sense.
your friends are a reflection of you.
Yeah, they
So-
know a lot about, like, if they're like, hey man, like I did it, you can too. Like that could maybe.
Yeah. So, that's good. He feels loved and trusted.
Okay, I guess yeah, that would lead him to not cheat.
Yeah.
All right, one more, and then we gotta go to a commercial break.
I want to pick a good one.
Find a good one. We got
Oh, number 6.
number 6.
He just seems like the kind of guy who wouldn't cheat.
Oh.
That's
Just
Well, of course he's not gonna cheat. He's the kind of guy that's not gonna cheat.
seems like that's like, oh, we only have 8 reasons and we want it to sound a little better, so let's just throw in a 9th one.
Yeah.
It just seems like.
Well, we seem like the kind of show that's gonna come back after this commercial break. So.
Hey, you! Yes, really you this time. Are social interactions difficult for you? Do you fall down? A lot? Well, fear not, your worries will soon be over with this. A guide to embracing your awkward. Stairs are not only a minor annoyance for the lazy, but also a quiet menace for the uncoordinated.
so how do I avoid falling?
Don't be silly. You are going to fall. The key is how are you going to fall?
chances are there will be people around to witness your inevitable tumble, so instead of being laughed at, laugh with.
Hey, are you okay?
Walking is tricky as it is, but add another person into the equation and it becomes practically impossible. We're all familiar with how uncomfortable it is when you get stuck trying to figure out which way to move around someone. But do you know what's not uncomfortable? Hugs! Next time you're in a situation like this, simply reach out, give the person a friendly squeeze, then spin your body so that you're both on the correct side. Doors don't typically pose a problem for the average human being, which makes it all the more shocking when they do choose to strike. Should you encounter a particularly heavy door, don't let it push you around. Assert your dominance by pushing back. We talked about this, you know what to do. We all forget things sometimes, including the direction we need to be going. But how do you turn around in the middle of a sidewalk without people wondering what you're up to and thinking you're strange? Simple. All you have to do is explain. I just remembered I'm going the wrong way. Wait. Just don't. Just back away. Slowly. It's better for everyone this way. Well, there you have it. You are now trained in embracing your awkward. Unleash yourself and your new skills onto the world. Make friends, influence people. You can do anything if you just remember these tips.
The chocolate milk in the dining hall is so good.
No, it's really okay. At St. Mary's, it's pretty good as well.
It's so you need to I don't know.
So
if
is the hot
feed the
chocolate.
cows here.
Now that it's getting.
good.
Now that it's getting. Oh,
Hello.
Yeah!
we must be back.
We must be back from a nice commercial break.
Yes.
So
I'm Adriana Fazio. I am a freshman at St. Mary's. Go Bells. And I was on last week for a short segment, but now I'm one of the hosts tonight.
yeah, let me give you a fun fact about her. She really, really likes the Notre Dame squirrels. She's told me about it multiple times.
I have.
Multiple
Actually,
times.
the yip yaks about the squirrels are actually like my passion. It's all I do in my free time.
And I'm Emily Aberly. I'm a freshman here. I live in Pangbourne. Foxy's dorm on campus, so best dorm, kind of. And yeah, so first thing on the agenda today.
So another new segment that we have is we are going to be featuring an eligible bachelor at Notre Dame every week. And we're going to pull up a picture, give you a little bit of a bio about him, and you can see him on the streets of Notre Dame and decide for yourselves if he is an eligible bachelor. And the fun part about this is he doesn't know.
He does not know. So, next time you see your eligible bachelor out and about at Notre Dame, say hi, ask for his number. He's pretty creepy.
This is pretty creepy.
This is pretty creepy. He's a genuinely nice guy.
All right, so I think we have a picture of him.
We do.
Ready, the big reveal?
In this picture, he looks creepy in our defense, but he's
Jack?
a really nice guy. Jack Monteblano. Monty. Yes.
He's a nice fisher boy.
Monteblano.
He's a fisherman. All right.
Yes. Super smart.
He
obviously is a Notre Dame boy. Won't cheat on you.
Yup,
girls.
Midwest. He's a reliable. He's also from Long Island. So
it's kind of the Midwest.
yeah, he's
right?
like relocated into the Midwest. It's good. It's good. It's a nice combination of East Coast Midwest. He's also a lax bro, apparently.
Oh. Well, isn't that attractive,
Yes.
ladies?
Yes, Club Lax here. Everybody likes their Lax Bros.
Good parties, so that's
Yes.
a plus. Get
Yes,
you in there.
I was at Lax House.
Oh, good.
Yep, maybe he was there too. Does he have his red receipts on?
Well, he does.
He does.
He does. We have an expert on Jack in the audience today, so we are getting all the scoop.
He does. That means that he doesn't. He will reply. That's a good sign.
No, he doesn't.
He's eligible and
Well,
he will
he
reply.
does not care if you know he won't reply to
He
you.
doesn't
So
have it.
straightforward. He went to Spain this summer, so
Yep.
he's very cultured.
And his Fisher nickname is Taint. Speaking of weird nicknames, actually, weird names in general, did you hear about Fetty Wap's accident?
No, I didn't. I'm not an avid Fetty Wap enthusiast.
Yeah, I'm also not necessarily up to date on my Fetty Wap, but he was in a pretty bad accident this weekend.
What occurred?
So he was on his motorcycle, just chilling, doing Fetty Wap things, living life as Fetty Wap, and
It's the life.
Yeah, it is the life. And
Good.
he was in a head-on collision with another vehicle in Paterson, I think it's Paterson, New Jersey, and he broke his leg, and he was in the hospital for a little bit. His family came out with a statement that they're thankful for all of his fans' support, the outpouring love they're showing to the Fetty Wap family. It's pretty incredible what a group of people can band together to do.
Family?
Yeah, I think you can. They've really been showing some outpouring love and support. But his new album did just drop.
Oh, I bet it's fire.
Yeah.
That's probably what caused the crash.
Hand him the Oscar, and that's what happened.
Yeah, I mean, honestly. Yeah.
The song.
It's all explained now.
Yeah, Trap Queen.
Can you sing some of that, please?
You
for
know,
our
I don't
audience?
really have the right. I don't know. Can you?
Someone start me off with a beat and then I'll get there. No,
I can't.
I'm not. Sorry, Betty. Next time.
The song My Way and 679, 679. I don't know.
Lots of numbers.
I might get some
like
Fetty Wap hate for not knowing
1738,
this.
679.
Yeah.
We all mathletes here?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Notre Dame we might be. Yeah. So prayers for Fetty Wap and the Fetty Wap family. I hope everything is okay. Just know the Notre Dame community is behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if we don't really know anything about you.
Yeah. Or your song.
It's fine.
But enough with the guys.
Aww.
We have some girl power news.
Ooh, even better.
Feminism.
Feminism.
Justine Siegel was just hired by the Oakland Athletics as an assistant coach, which is pretty big for a male sports team
It
to
is,
have
yeah.
a female coach. That's a big deal.
Yeah, I love seeing the ladies get more involved in sports. Like, there's a couple female sports broadcasters, but you haven't really seen them
Yeah.
involved with teams very much.
Well, it's emerging. It's kind of a 2015 revolution. I mean, there was Becky Hammon, who was an assistant coach for the Spurs this year, and they won the national championship in July. So that's pretty cool.
Go ladies.
Yeah, I know, right?
Girly pies.
And
Stand
then
up for
Jen Welter was an intern for the Cardinals. And so that's like baseball, basketball, and football all covered. So hockey is the only professional male sports teams that don't have a female coach somewhere in there. So hockey,
Let's work on that hockey.
yeah.
But have you seen their ice girls? Like, those girls are all way better looking than average. So, I mean, when you gotta have a lady coach, like, it's hard to stand next to those ice girls.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
I don't know. I'd be really intimidated. Maybe that's the reason why.
Do you think these like female coaches are here to stay, or do you think that?
You know, I hope so. I hope it starts opening up a little more to ladies.
Yeah, well, Justine Siegel, the one who was hired by the Athletics, has her PhD in sports and exercise psychology. So she's qualified.
So not only are we paving the way as girly pies, but we're also super smart.
Yeah, we are.
There you go.
And maybe Notre Dame will be next. Maybe we'll have next year, next to Brian Kelly, there's going to be a super cool female football coach.
Probably me.
Yeah,
Look for it
Probably
next
her.
year, Brian.
yeah, yeah. So I think,
So, a commercial break
Yep.
coming at you, part 2.
all right, thanks. And we're back.
We're
Unnecessary
back.
Roughness.
Yeah.
Once again, just playing
With our
eligible
eligible bachelor.
Yeah.
He's going to stay with us for this segment.
Yep. So, iOS 9 came out today.
I got it.
Yay!
It came out like a few days ago.
A few days ago. Okay.
It's not
Apple or
great.
GTFO?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
iPhone 6S.
subpar.
Old
Okay.
news.
Oh, the rose gold color. They have the pink one.
Ooh, that matches my watch.
Well, as long as it matches the watch.
Yeah.
I have a rose gold one.
All right, so we have a fun closing segment tonight. It's the dorm sorting hat, where you have a list of celebrities, controversial celebrities, and we're going to pick the dorms that they would be in here.
Yeah.
So, number 1, Zac Efron.
Alumni.
Duncan.
Alumni.
Duncan.
Alumni so
I'm going
fratty.
to go with alumni.
No.
Alumni
too.
so fratty.
But,
like-
alumni.
Duncan's like the cute boy dorm.
Yeah,
I don't know,
but like they're
cute
like
boy.
preppy, cute. Like alumni's like.
Have
they're
you seen Zac
preppy
Efron in
and
like
fratty.
High School Musical though? Like so Duncan.
Okay, alumni or Duncan,
I'm
we're
thinking
split.
alumni.
Okay, well, what about Brad Pitt?
Brad Pitt's like a dad. Like I can't picture him in college.
You know what? I'm actually thinking Stanford.
Stanford.
He's a Stanford guy.
He's a Stanford man.
Nah,
Yeah.
I feel like he would be in. Not Stanford.
Well, I think we can all agree Jonah Hill.
Zom.
Hands down.
Zom.
That was easy.
I would go to a Zom party if it was thrown by Jonah Hill.
I think anyone would.
I'm not sure that I would go to any other Zom party, but
No, if it was thrown by Jonah Hill.
Well,
Yeah.
what about Michelle Obama?
Michelle Obama.
On a completely different note.
Walsh. Or like
Walsh. No,
you
I
know
see
what
her as
I
like
do?
a Lions girl.
no, or I could see her being.
She'd
kinda
probably like live
sporty.
in the rectory or something.
Yeah.
I could see her being like
She-
really sporty and like being
Yeah.
in McGlynn.
Yeah.
Maybe McGlynn.
Maybe.
Um,
Tearing up the intramurals.
Well, you know, Condoleezza Rice is a Lewis chick. Just putting it out there.
Wow.
So my girls, former Lewis chick, Condoleezza
Wow.
Rice.
Wow. Okay. Everybody's favorite Kristen Wiig.
Lewis.
Probably Pangborn.
Lewis.
We're the funniest dorm on campus. Like, definitely Pangborn.
I could see her in Pangborn.
I
We're
could see-
small, but
okay.
we're loud. You know.
Small
Okay.
but mighty.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh's like really
No, we're
spirited.
funnier.
Well,
No.
they're
Yeah.
spirited. I guess.
Wow.
That was
Things get
very
intense
defensive.
when you
I
talk
don't
about
want
dorms.
to braid your hair
Jack?
anymore.
Jack, what do you think?
I think
Pangborn.
Jack wants to hear about Kim K.
Kim K. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ryan. She's too like.
Hotel Ryan.
Hotel
Kim
Ryan.
Yeah,
K.
she would pay her way into
Yup,
Ryan.
yup,
Yeah,
yup.
no.
Wouldn't we all?
Yep.
Yeah. And
No.
then-
Still no.
Would we throw Miley in there with her too?
no, Miley would go to Lewis because the fourth floor is the twerk floor.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all the time we have tonight on Unnecessary Roughness. It's been fun sorting dorms with you all, and we will see you next week.
Yay!